Hey, my Jujubes, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys came. I missed you. Hope you missed me too. Today I was watching Iswani and her husband eating, and they was doing the cucumber, rice, and sausage meal. And I've never tried it, but I felt like it was I needed to try. Okay, I needed to jump on the bandwagon, and I needed to try this. So today I decided I'm going to try it. So I have, as you guys can see, I have shrimp, cucumbers, rice, and I have cauliflower rice because I'm trying to do keto. So I have cauliflower rice, and my mom choking in the background, excuse her. And I have sausage right here. And this sausage is cheddar jalapeno smoked sausage. It's really, really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do this because I wanted to try this so bad. Right here I just have kind of like a house-made beloves. I put some belove sauce in there as well as my own mixture. So I got onions and garlic. Thank you. I wanted some orange juice so bad. I don't know why. It doesn't really mix, but I really wanted some. And I think I'm going to put some 2 times spicy sauce on my rice. So, thank you, Kennedy. Oh, last thing. Can I get a napkin? Paper towel? I'm going to just put a little bit, y'all, because it's hot. But they say that might have been too much. I'm scared. Okay. All right, y'all. So the way that they say do it, I can't remember the lady's name. Her name was like Kim something. She's the one who started this rice, cucumber, and sausage challenge. So they say, I'm going to put some of this on my rice too. Ooh, that look good, don't it, y'all? Okay, so I got my rice. It's hot. So rice. Oh, my cucumber right here. My sausage right here. And this is what I'm going to do. You ready? You want some? You can have the first bite. You know what? The cucumber makes it super fresh. It's got like a really refreshing taste. Let's try again. Want some? I spilled it. You want some? So. This sauce is so good today. So how are you guys doing? It is Friday. I'm so glad about it. So glad about it. One of those weeks, but you know, it is what it is. So happy Friday to y'all. I need to talk about the president a little bit and how he done told the people to inject themselves with the Lysol stuff. Like, come on, man. You got to do better than that. You have to. I just can't. I couldn't even put myself together to think, like, was he serious? He was, though. He was. I'm not a big rice eater anyway. But this cauliflower rice, if you didn't know, like, you would think that it was just regular rice. I always find it funny that my stomach growls while I'm eating. So if you are new here, please, please, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's just a jumbo shrimp. I'm gonna dip it in this here sauce. Share the video to all of your friends and your friends. I'm not gonna get on my shirt, y'all. Every time. Never fails. My friends know me. They probably like, girl. They say it all the time. You couldn't expect not to get it on there. So I just kind of cook these shrimp kind of plain. I just put garlic butter, saute them in the pan. I knew I was going to be dipping them in the sauce, and this sauce has butter in it, so I didn't have to put a whole bunch of seasoning on there. So maybe I'll do rice, shrimp and cucumber. Let's try this combination. See that? I don't like it with the shrimp and the cucumber. With the sausage and the cucumber, it wasn't bad, but I didn't like it with that shrimp. Maybe it's a texture thing for me. I don't know, but I didn't like it so much. Like I said, it's a very different combination, but it's good, surprisingly. I always see a lot of people, when they do their seafood boils, they put cucumbers in their seafood boils, and I come on saying, oh, I'm going to try it in my seafood boil. But I be thinking like hot, cold, it don't really mix. Huh? Wasn't that bad. It really isn't. So, the school, out for the rest of the school year. I'm kind of worried about our kids, though, because I don't know what they're going to do. As far as the rest of the school year, but more so the beginning of the next school year. But I guess we'll tackle that bridge when we get there. But I do want to talk with you guys. Pull up a chair. So I was watching somebody else's video a couple of days ago, and they were talking about letting go. I guess forgiving and forgetting in a sense. You know, they were talking about it based on a relationship standpoint. So I guess that's why I'm addressing the same thing. So they were saying, like, why is it hard to let go? Or when you be in a relationship with somebody and they do something wrong, is it easy to forgive them? Or if you say like, oh, I'm going to forgive them and we're going to try to work our relationship out from after whatever incident happened, like I'm going to go ahead and give them my all. But if something happens that's similar to what they did, do you allow them to, like, do you bring it up every time? Like, if, say, for instance, let's just say, for instance, that your spouse cheated on you. And you say, okay, fine. I was hurt, but I love him, so I'm going to go ahead and stay. We're going to work through it. We're going to work it out. Maybe we'll say your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or girlfriend, either or. Because I know some people feel like if it's your boyfriend, it's different than if it's your husband. So, let's say it's one of them. But you say, okay, he did what he did, but I'm going to still stay. Do you forgive him and really truly forget about it so you don't never bring it up anymore, or if every time he leave, you be worried if he takes too long to come back, you send him text messages or you calling him 1,000 times, checking on him, trying to see where he at. Like, if you do that, does that mean that you truly forgave them? If you still call and check and see if you're still worried about where they are, or does that mean that it's just a growth and it's just a growth? I'm growing. Because I know people always say, like, forgiveness is for the other person. It's for you. It's not for the other person. It's for you. So I think I don't have a problem forgiving anybody. That's never really been my issue, forgiving them. I think the problem for me would be forgetting. Because yeah, I can say like, oh, okay, it's fine. Like, you can come back. I love you enough to, let's just go ahead and try. I think my problem is if something close to what you did happens again, then I'm going to always think about that. Not always, but at least in the beginning, and have those feelings that are going to resurface. So what do? Do you not say anything when those feelings resurface? Do you try to figure out, how to deal with them on your own without bringing it to your spouse's attention? Or do you try to talk it out with your spouse? Like, this is how I feel. I know you're sorry, but I still feel like X, Y, and Z. Because I think forgiving is not really the issue. And some people say, well, you can't truly forgive somebody if you don't forget. But I don't know how to forget that. Like, I don't know how to forget if somebody broke my heart or, did me wrong. I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to just forget about it. Yeah, I can forgive. I can work on it. But I don't know how to just put it in the back of my mind and act like it never happened. That part I don't have. I don't know how to do that. I do have a forgiving heart. Sometimes too forgiving. But I don't think that I could forget it. Because if we get mad, if the heat of the moment come and you done did something, I'm throwing it right back up. Well, I wasn't saying that the last time when you... That's exactly how it's going to go. So if you can't forgive and forget, like if you can only do one without the other, should you stay in a relationship or should you exit? Because in my mind, sometimes I think like, well, maybe we shouldn't stay together or be together because I can't trust you anymore. I can't trust you. Not only do I not trust you, but my forgiveness is kind of seesaw. Like, yeah, I forgive you, but I ain't forgetting that. So in the back of my mind, I'm always going to think like this person who I once loved so deeply is capable of causing this type of pain to me again. So I'm trying to keep myself safe in a sense. So should that be like the end all be all? Should that be like, the straw that broke the camel's back, or whatever we want to call it, the deal breaker? Like, if you do something that I cannot forget, should I walk away from the relationship? Because is it harder for me to stay and see you every day or deal with you every day after you've done whatever you've done? Or is it easier for me to just walk away? Like, I know I'm not a person who does good with just walking away. Like, that's just not me. Like, I will hold on to something longer than I should. Like, I'm the person who holding the rope, but it's still eating my wrist up, but I'm still holding it. That's me. And although every day I try to grow from that, but that is me. It takes a lot for a person to get me to completely just cut them off. It takes a lot. It shouldn't, but it does sometimes for me. But I wonder, like, if you with somebody and they do that, should you just walk away? Will walking away be easier for a person like me? I don't know. Like, that is a battle to me. I know some people say, like, in a marriage is different. You vow, through thick and thin, through goodness, sickness, and health, however you want to say it. So you're going to decide, like, differently than, I guess, if a girlfriend or a boyfriend would. But I think my loyalty lies in the situation, the circumstances of our relationship, whether we married or not. But like I said, I'm the person who It takes a lot for me to let go. You have to like, and when I say let go, I mean like cut all communication, cut all contact. It take a while for me to do that because I am forgiving. And I might even be a person who could forget too momentarily. But if something arises that brings me back to that moment, then I'm going right back there. And now I want to talk to you. You know, now my feelings hurt. I'll call you tomorrow or I'll see you later because, So what do? Can you truly forgive and forget in a situation, regardless of who it is or what the situation is? Can you truly forgive somebody if you don't forget it? Is that really how it works? Is it really forgive and forget, or is it just I'm forgiving you and it's a daily process? I really want to know. If anybody is watching, who's watching this video, I want y'all to type in the comments to let me know, like, what do? You know, how do you handle it? Like I said, like me, it's hard for me to walk away. Yeah, my feelings are hurt, but I think I am a little bit more forgiving than most, and I think I am a little bit even more forgetful than most, because I think forgiving and forgetting kind of go together. But like I said, it's only momentarily. Yeah, I forgive you and I forgot today, but 2 weeks from now, when you took 40 minutes to come home from work and you were supposed to be home 40 minutes ago, yeah, I done went all the way back to that one time, however long ago it was. So is that healthy for me? You know, I really want to know. Like I said, they were saying that letting go is something that's hard to do, or, you know, forgiving somebody is hard to do. It all comes with stipulations and circumstances. So I want to hear if you have dealt with this, if letting go is something that's hard for you to do, or if it's easy for you, if you can cut a person off like, oop, you wronged me, you're done. Like, let me know, because I want to know, you know, how people process things. I'm very emotional, very sensitive. My friends, if you're watching, calm down. Don't comment nothing on my feelings or my emotions, because we know what's up. But but at the same time, I work on trying to be stronger, you know, mentally and emotionally, so that I can handle things that are going to be best for me. Because I don't want to continue to be in something or with somebody that don't mean me no good. I'm learning, but I want to know, like, how do everybody else do it? How do you conduct yourself? How do you make those necessary adjustments in your life when it comes to that? I'm curious. So, if you watched my last video, thank you so much for watching it. Oh, and if my boo watching, Lyra, if you watch it, hey, Lyra, how my juju friend? But I'm going to get out of here, y'all. But let me know in the comments. Let me know. So, if you have not already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. I will be doing one tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, my juju bees.